Hello everyone, this is Grandmaster Akobian with 1000 GM. We're going to be analyzing the games from a Hollywood Super Swiss event. This is round number 7 and we have Ghazarian between Tugstumur, Tumur. Let's take a look at this game. So, d4, knight f6, c4, g6. Once again, we don't know the name of the opening yet. It could be a Grunfeld, it could be a King's Indian defense. So g3, bishop g7, bishop g2, castles. Knight c3, d6, knight f3, knight bd7, e5, e4. We have the King's Indian defense, the fianchetto setup here. c6, bishop e3, knight g4. Threatening to take the bishop. Once again, we can never give up the bishop. It's very important to keep the bishop. So we go here. Queen b6, h3. Knight f6, b3, protecting the b3 or b2 pawn and now controlling the d4 square. So now he takes on d4. Knight takes d4. Queen a5 now, very interesting, double attack. The knight is under attack and the bishop now. So it's very important now to find this retreating move, bishop d2, to protect the bishop. Queen c7, bishop e3. Now white is trying to stabilize the position. Knight c5, queen c2. Rook e8, rook a d1, knight e6, knight c5, bishop f4, putting pressure on d6, bishop f8, bishop g5. Again, white is pressuring here. It looks like white is getting the upper hand in this game now. Bishop g7, repeating, but of course, white is not going to repeat. Just trying to gain some time. Very professional. Repeat it a couple of times and then continue. Bishop e6. Perhaps knight e6 would have been a better option to push the bishop back on e3, but still, white still has an advantage in this position. After rook fd1, we just have a lot of pressure here. So that's why he played the move knight e6, bishop e6, rook fd1, and now bishop f4, putting pressure on d6. Bishop f8, bishop g5. Once again, we see some repetition. And now we continue, trading the knights. Getting ready, white is getting ready to play the move c5 in that position. So that's the reason why black had to play the move knight h5 again. So because he was getting ready to play the move c5 here. It will be very, very strong. So now let's go back a second. Yeah, so that's why we traded knights. Knight is coming to a4 now. The threat is bishop b6. And now picking up the pawn. Again, a better option would have been here to play just knight takes e5. It's very strange that he didn't just do that because you take, bishop takes, queen c8, bishop a3. And the dark squares are going to be really, really weak here. So he played bishop e3, bishop d2 repeating, knight c5, yeah, now it looks like it's going to be fairly equal position, but white is going to manage to win. Check. Picking up a pawn. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a draw here. How did he manage to win this? Ah, h5. This was a blunder. He should have just simply played queen h5. You know, position is just equal here, queen h5. But he went here allowing the take. And now e6 threatening mate on g7. What a blunder. Ah, and looks like this was just a blunder. Mate in 1. What a blunder here by FM Tugstumur and giving the victory to Ghazarian. Unexpectedly, the game was supposed to be a draw here, but Ghazarian managed to squeeze the win out of this one. 2 blunders in a row, guys. h5 and of course the critical blunder, king h7, just blundering the mate in 1. He should have played the move f5 and e6. And yeah, this is just gonna be a nice win for white. Anyway, well, thank you guys, thank you everybody for watching this game. This was a very exciting game. At the end, Ghazarian managed to score the victory, and black had good chances to make a draw here, but he made one inaccuracy and 2 inaccuracies in a row and managed to lose the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this game, and we'll be back with more game analysis from this event. See you soon.